at 122 pounds and 10-5, man. Watch this good film sports TV, bro.
Here's from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Watch
Good fellas sports.
Good fellas.
All right, check out our new sponsor, Greenwood Stocks. They want you to know how to be able to trade stocks and be your own boss and be free to travel the world by making passive income. We all need that passive income from stock market. What are you waiting for? Call or text 281-760-3170. If you didn't catch that, that's on your screen. Or check them out at social media, Greenwood Stocks, and catch them at Gmail, Greenwood Stock Trading at Gmail, and the YouTube channel is Greenwood Stocks. Appreciate them for giving me the opportunity. Check them out. We out.
All right, man. Appreciate you. Gals and girls for coming on. Gals and guys. I don't know. I've been messing it up all day. Appreciate the love and support, man. Make sure you guys support the channel, donate to the channel by thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment. And Caleb Plant reveals some of his game plan for Saturday night. If you don't know, you got boxing on Showtime pay-per-view. Canelo Alvarez takes on, Caleb Plant. Okay, so Caleb Plant gave us a little insight on, how you gonna fight Canelo, and to me, it makes the fight a little bit more interesting. Okay, because this is what he needs to do to win. Everybody talking about the Mayweather blueprint. I was gonna do a video on it, maybe still do a video on the Mayweather blueprint. Everybody talking about the Mayweather blueprint. This is what he needs to do, this, that, and the third. One thing about what Mayweather did, he sat right in front of his face. And that's a true test to know if you're a really good defensive fighter. Pernell was able to hold his ground in front of some of the most vicious fighters and some younger fighters than him, and they couldn't hit him. When Floyd sit right in the pocket, which you can't hit him, those are great defensive fighters. Those are elite defensive fighters. When you're able to walk niggas down and they can't hit you like Andre Ward, flush, and if you do get hit, you're able to get up off the canvas. That's the sign of great defense. Defense ain't just moving your head. Defense is anything to avoid punches, roll punches, take steam and stink off punches. That's defense. You know what I'm saying? That's defense. But, Caleb Plant, here you go right here. Caleb Plant said, warns Canelo, I'm going to be right. I'm going to be right in your face, in his face. Okay. And that's what he needs to do. People say, he don't just need to stand in front of him. That's right. But you can be in somebody's face and use angles and step over. You stand in front of somebody, let them hit you. Cool. That's on you. But the thing he needs to do is, get in, step over. Don't allow him to make you go straight back. When you slip, step over. He gonna have to reset. That's the thing about boxing. It's, game of angles too. Being right in his face don't mean standing in front of him. That's what I'm trying to say. Feint, get off, freeze him, step over. Pacquiao angles is what caused a lot of problems for his opponents. And obviously you can erase angles about putting your earmuffs on and closing the gap and pushing somebody back, but somebody that know what they're doing, it's gonna be different. So, we got a nice little article there. He says right here, I'm going to be right in his face, said Plant to Canelo. I've got a chip on my shoulder, but something I've carried my whole life. And that's I'm here. That I'm here. That I don't know what that meant. That's I'm here. I like being the underdog. I like being here. I like people booing. And I like people rooting against me. I love being in this position. The only thing better than proving people right is proving people wrong. Okay. He said Plant needs to, okay. He went on, what do you think about him, Canelo? I don't think much of him. My biggest motivation is becoming the first undisputed super middleweight of all time. Said Plant, quote, I'm going to beat Canelo is to be the way I'm going to beat Canelo is to be relaxed and have fun. I think so, said Plant when asked if Canelo's overlooking him. Quote, I can't speak for him. The only thing I can speak for is myself and my team. It don't look like any other fight but Canelo versus Caleb Plant. So, like I said before, man, he got to make me a believer. You better believe it. You better believe. You got to make me a believer, bro. He has to make me a believer, dude. But he got the confidence. At least he got the body language and he got the word down right. He do. Let's see if he can implement that. Let's see if he can go through the joy and pain. Let's see if he go through the pain. See if he can execute. Let's see if he can take a shot. Let's see if he can go 12 hard rounds versus Canelo, because we know Canelo get tired. But his second win is great. Let's see if Caleb Plant can stay on top of him and do what Lara and Floyd did, but take it to the next level. But being right in his face is the key. Guys like Danny Jacobs, they want to sit and they want to be arm lift in front of him and go tit for tat and go punch for punch with him. That ain't how you do it. You want to step to him. Don't be in arm's length. It's once you understand that he load up on most of his shots, man. All you gotta do is take advantage of them holes he leave. This dude ain't that great, bro. He's a good fight. He ain't that great. Kovalev, washed up Kovalev that was drained was outboxing him on the outside. Caleb Plant, get into him, push him backwards. Once you start pushing him backwards, he got no feet. Floyd showed that. He load up, you just touch him. Don't worry about hurting him. Touch him. Uppercut. Floyd hit him with everything up under the sun. Floyd don't even throw uppercuts. He was hitting uppercuts. Floyd don't even throw punches hard. He was tagging his ass. Just score. When he load up, touch him. Hard 1-2, hold him. Implement the clinch. Implement the clip. But yeah, you gotta step to him. All that boxing and sweet feet and all that shit, man, that's not gonna win you the fight. You can do that once you establish, stepping to him. Push him. When he started going backwards, man, he's not that great a fighter, bro. He get tired. Now you moving him when he don't want to move. When you let him dictate, push you, you let him dictate the real estate, you in trouble. That's what Austin Trout did. He pushed him and Canelo got tired. He just sat in front of him too long. Right in front of him. Don't step right in front. Don't stand right in front of him. Take that step to the side. But you got to be careful because you can walk or you step into something. So that's why you don't tip your hand on which way you want to step. That's why you hold, you clench, you punch, you step. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. He hit him everything up under the sun. He's improved since then. No, the fuck he ain't. He's the same fighter. He might have put some more gas in his tank. I ain't talking about stamina. He do the same shit. He do the same thing. It's nothing. He hasn't changed that much, bro. The difference in that fight is Floyd allowed him not to walk him down. And when Floyd wanted to move and use real estate, because he outboxed him because he was fighting out of frustration. He was fighting out of desperation. Ain't none of this shit changed. None of it changed. He likes to load up on his shots still. He still like to wind up and load up in the shot. You just touch guys like that. Nothing malicious about this shot. It's scoring. And then when you find him, he likes to load up. Take advantage of. He's not a natural puncher. He has to wind up to generate power. Touch him where he can't wind up. It was as simple as this, touching him. Then you make him come get you, and then you walk him into shots. Still ain't that great, bro. This got nothing to do with height and weight. This got to do with him as a fighter. You can see everything he throw. Floyd tell you, he winds up. You can see it if Caleb Plant is any good defensively, like they claim he is. This shouldn't be tough. It shouldn't be that tough, man. But hey, it is what it is. Let me know what you guys and gals think. Find me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video request, all my social media links subscription. Twitter's the fastest way than Facebook, then Instagram. You can reach out anytime on my social media links subscription. If you want to advertise channel, video request, chop it up. Want to make a financial donation, Cash App, CJ Good 313, Venmo, CJ Good 313, PayPal link in the description. Appreciate the financial donations. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, hit all notifications, change the notifications. When I drop video, go live. All those are great donations and comment. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Peace.